Not very long ago, in the neighboring city of Baltimore, the wife of one of the most respectable citizens, a lawyer of eminence and a member of Congress, was seized with a sudden illness which completely baffled her physicians. After much suffering, she died, or was supposed to die. No one suspected, indeed, that she was not actually dead. She presented all the ordinary appearances of death. There was no warmth. Pulsation had ceased. For 3 days, the body was preserved unburied, during which it had acquired a stony rigidity. The funeral was hastened on account of the rapid advance of what was supposed to be decomposition. The lady was deposited in her family vault, which for 3 subsequent years was undisturbed. At the expiration of this term, it was opened for the reception of a sarcophagus. But alas, how fearful a shock awaited the husband, who personally threw open the door. As its portals swung outwardly back, some white appareled object fell rattling within his arms. It was the skeleton of his wife in her yet unmolded shroud. A careful investigation rendered it evident that she had revived within 2 days after her entombment, that her struggles within the coffin had caused it to fall from a ledge to the floor, where it was so broken as to permit her escape. On the uppermost of the steps which led down into the dread chamber was a large fragment of the coffin, with which it seemed that she had endeavored to arrest attention by striking the iron door. While thus occupied, she probably swooned, or possibly died through sheer terror, and in falling, her shroud became entangled in some ironwork which projected interiorly. Thus she remained, and thus she rotted erect. Later in the same story he writes, "It is a fact that premature interments occur. When we reflect how very rarely, from the nature of the case, we have it in our power to detect them, we must admit that they may frequently occur without our cognizance."